All right, so in this video, we're going to show how to publish this package onto NPM. But before that, we have to do a couple of things. The first is that we need to do some work in terms of the NPM because we have to let the project know the account of the NPM so that we can publish that package. And even before that, so I'm just going to go back and walk a little bit through the files we have by far in this project. So we've noticed that after installation of the package, like the external packages like jQuery and JS DOM, so a folder was created. It's called the Node modules. All right. So these folder actually contains the standard files required for that two external package, the jQuery and the JS DOM. So actually, we don't have to push that to npm. All right. So we will create a file called. Sorry, it should not be inside this. Should be outside. So we're going to create a file called npm ignore, and inside we're going to say that so we want to ignore this folder called node so this node module. So if it is a folder, just put a slash. So everything within this folder, including the folder itself, will be ignored when publishing this. All right. So the second is that, of course, this test local file, I don't want it to be included in this package, so I'm going to put it there. Okay. So now basically I'm just saying that, okay, so when I publish this package, I only want to publish this index.js, this package log whatever, package.json, and a readme file, and that's it. Well, the second thing we need to do is that we need to sign up to npm. So just go to just Google for sign up in npm, and you will be brought to this site. And you need to create a username. For example, in my case, I'm going to call that using my name, and also I'm going to have a email address. So what are these? I don't know. So I'm going to just call that npm@usask.ca. So that will be my email address, and then I'm going to have a password. All right. So then create this account. Well, after all of that, then you can go into this project folder, going back here. So you can say npm login. So basically, this is to log into your account. Well, it will prompt you to input the username and then the password, and if you have the password right, and it's okay. All right. So the third one is that you have to put in the email address that you put when you sign up. So in my case, it is npm@usask.ca. Yeah, so now I'm logged in, so I have this package. So the next is all I need to do is just to say npm publish, and this one will be available online. Okay, so after a while, you will see that the module which I published is already there. So this is not exactly the one that I published, because later I have already upgraded. I have two new versions of it. But basically, you will see the same thing, except that you will have the version 0.0.0 here instead. Well, the next is that we're going to talk about linking the GitHub to this npm. So each time when you update your module here locally, so you're going to push that to GitHub, and it will be automatically published, I mean the new version, into that npm. So you don't have to do a repeated job. All right. So, but before that, before pushing the contents to GitHub, so again we need to identify that, for example, this node modules, we don't have to push that to GitHub, right? So we're going to create another file which is called git ignore. So basically it is going to be the same idea. So this file git ignore, so inside it's the same, that I don't want to push the node modules. I don't want to push this test local, all right? So then I'm just gonna put that into this GitHub, and you can see that if you do it for the first time, and you will see that the folder as well as this file has been dimmed, so they are kind of in a light gray color, so that to indicate that these files will be ignored and won't be pushed to GitHub. Okay, so now let's just change this package version in this package.json. So let's change that to 0.2, for example. All right. So this is just to illustrate that later when we push that to GitHub, and then we go back and check that in npm, we will find the package has been updated to this 0.02 version. All right, so basically what I have to do here is that I'm going to say add dot. And then I'm going to have a commit and give a description for this commit. And then I'm going to push that into GitHub using this command. And now if I go to this GitHub, we will see that all the files has been pushed here. So with an index and package, and also readme and to ignore file. And in this npm, you will see that I have this module or this package version 0.02 that is ready here. Okay, so that is the video to show how to publish this npm. This package onto npm. So in the next video, we're gonna test whether or not this published module works.